This community has dealt its final blow to us. We've built VSTARS from the ground up for one cause, and that cause was to benefit the community as a whole. Every move we've made has not been in service of any one of us, but in service of the community. We've spent countless hours, spent a ton of money from our own pockets. We've worried, cried, and raged over this project. We've put our personal aspirations aside for this. Stopped creating content, stopped streaming, to provide something amazing. We've put in all this work for you all. We've learned now that it was all for naught. We've learned now that the most important thing about the indie VTuber community, once you stop being useful to someone, they drop you immediately. Once our talent auditions finished, our engagement dropped to abysmal levels. Our workshops, our events, our posts were met with little to no response. Simply, no one cared anymore. We were fine with that, mostly. It sucks to put in hours into something like a workshop idea, a social media campaign of some kind, a stream, etc., and get zero support out of it. But it was what it was. We knew we'd take a hit. But what really sealed the deal for us was the members of the community who took advantage of us. People who wanted more than we could offer. And when we couldn't, they got mad or just up and left. People who we thought were friends only stuck around until it no longer benefited them. People complain about communication and then leave without saying a word. How does that make sense? Take this as a warning. You've seen posts like these before and you'll likely see them again. Take heed. Things are not all sunshines and cute anime people in the VTuber world. It's dirty down here. People claw their way out of hell for a chance at fame. We've seen some lowdown stuff occur in this community. Don't assume every cute VTuber who slides into your DMs for a collab actually wants to be your friend. Good luck out there. No one will care about us shutting down in the long run. The only thing remaining will be the snide comments floating around Twitter. Say what you will. We shut down because this is too much for us to handle. It's too much stress. It's not right. Take a look inward and reevaluate yourself. Honestly, professionalism aside, we were and always were just a group of people who wanted to do right by this community. Just people. Not a company, not a business. People. But people act differently behind a screen. You all act nice and sweet with your "ew, I'm so soft" in public. But in reality, you're all about yourself. And you don't care who gets hurt. The last 3 months have been a nightmare of people just using and abusing us. You know who you are. And truly, I hope you're happy. Good luck. Another VTuber group will pop up soon enough, promising the same stuff we did. And will fail the same way we did. It's just not feasible with a volunteer group. None of the upper management got paid. None of our amazing staff members got paid. That's truly who I feel bad for. I'm sorry to them. A few of them worked their butts off because they believed in us, in our vision, in our goals. And so did we. But now, it all falls by the wayside. For the group that faked votes for the art contest and attempted to cancel us by claiming we rigged our art contest, you know what you did. We know what you did. You faked votes and you still lost, just in terms of raw numbers. Sit with that, I don't care. We paid out the prizes to people who actually got voted for. That was the right thing to do. They deserved it. We tried to play diplomatic and professional because that's what is expected of us. But here's the truth. Deal with it. For those of you who blew up on us because we blocked Vera, most of you had zero idea what you were talking about. You just wanted to jump on the bandwagon. We knew that. But for those of you actually involved, yeah, she got blocked. It certainly wasn't the most adult response, but it was done to move on from the problems between her and us. While not everyone in VSTARS was on board with that decision, it's what happened. She made her post for petty reasons, which she admitted. I'm not going to try explain any further, mostly because I don't want to throw her or her friends into the mud. While we were hurt by the stuff they did, they were hurt too, a lot. We both deserved better. Goodbye to those in this community who are actually good. I'm sorry we'll no longer be around to help support you. Goodbye to the sharks who smelled blood in the water. You make a few mistakes and people who were never involved come running to jump on the hate train to get a chance to get some likes on their Twitter posts. This really sucks. I didn't want it to have to come to this. I just wanted to do something good. I'm so tired of stressing over this whole thing. Rant over. See ya. I'm logging out of this account after posting this. Feel free to scavenge as many likes as you want out of this with some half-baked quote retweet.